Wake the neighbors. What's up, Pre-Dawn Death family, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're out at the local range, and I have this. This is the Charter Arms 38 Special Undercover. As my grandfather would like to call it, this is the snubby. So this is a 5-shot 38 Special Undercover with a 2-inch barrel. And it doesn't have the original grips on it because the original grips are quite small for, well, I think anybody's hands. But I wanted to get out to the range today and just rip some rounds off. I got some shootsteel.com 3/4 silhouettes behind me at about 15 yards. We're going to be running some Remington. I don't know what grain this is, but they're flat point. So I think we should just, well, load it up and have some fun. Sweet. So as I did mention, this was my grandpa's 38 snubby. He has passed now, so he passed his carry gun or personal defense gun on to me. This thing's kind of been around the family a little bit. I know my mother used it when she lived in the Twin Cities for a home defense gun. So it's just kind of cool to have firearms passed down from generation to generation. These are 130 grain Remington flat nose full metal jacket. And if you have been subscribed to the channel for a while, you know that I don't shoot revolvers very often. So first 5 rounds, we're going to try the double action at 15 yards and see how that goes. All right, gonna have to bear with me on this one, guys. Okay, little. No ding, all bang, no ding. Okay, well, that wasn't good. I noticed that the double action is quite interesting. I don't know if it's like that with all revolvers, where you pull, and you get to a certain kind of set, or a certain point where the trigger and the hammer just kind of sits there, and then you know that if you pull it any further than that, that it's gonna fire. This just has a standard like gutter sight on it, so no red dot. But by the end of this video, I'm gonna be shooting pretty good, hopefully. I'm gonna try double action again just for a challenge. Okay. Ooh. I'm definitely not used to that 5-shot revolver thing. The revolvers that I have are all 6-shot, of course. So, but this undercover with a 2-inch barrel is just really neat. It's kind of a, it gives off the old ankle holster vibes, you know. I'm gonna try single action. We're just gonna cock it and pull it. All right. Definitely much better. You don't have to stage the trigger, if you will. It's just, you cock it and pull it. But in a self-defense situation, you know that the likelihood of this not going off when you squeeze the double action trigger is very, very slim to none. Just because I like a challenge, I'm going to try double action again. There was kind of a hang up there on the double action where it seemed like the hammer kind of caught. But this revolver is, I can't even tell you how old this revolver is. I mean, he was 93 and he had it for goodness knows how many years. So I have the original undercover box from Charter Arms, really cool. Yep, there's that set. And then any more than that, there we go. Once I get used to that kind of double action set, it's fairly controllable. Now Charter Arms does not recommend plus P 38 special for this, because they say on their website that you want at least a 4-inch barrel for 38 special plus P. I don't know how much truth there is to that. I know how companies kind of can get when you say, hey, I want to shoot plus P or something really hot out of your firearm, and they go, we don't recommend that. All right, let's try double action again. Missed it. At least I'm not flinching horribly when I don't remember there's only 5 shots in this revolver. The other really cool thing, I don't know if all of them are like this, but this is just a, I don't know, it's a blued finish, but okay. The hammer is actually, it looks like that hammer, cold hammer forged look to it. I don't know why you would just do that to the hammer and then blue the rest of the gun, but it looks really neat. It's got that really cool swirl pattern to it. A lot of really neat hardened colors. I'm not going to sit out here all day and waste your time, but I just wanted to show you this really cool revolver, since that's not something that you normally see on the channel. Boy, always rushing the trigger pull, you know me. It's really neat that he decided that my grandfather wanted to have a revolver as a home defense weapon and a carry gun. And the reason he carried it is because he couldn't carry, in the later days, he couldn't carry anything heavier than this little snubby. So he carried this, and he had it pinned to a holster on his bedside every night. And then behind the door, of course, was the old Louisville Slugger. So, very cool. I do notice with these gutter sights, it does shoot low. So that's what is definitely going on. I'm not pulling them, but it is shooting low. Boy, I only have these 5 rounds left. Oh, but there's another 50 on the bench. I think I'm gonna have to pause after this and get another box, just because I really enjoy shooting this. It's just such a little fun pop gun, and I think I have some Perfecta, I don't know what grain they are, in the truck, but that stuff turns this revolver into a recoil monster, just for a 38 even. But pre-dawn, 38s don't have recoil. Yeah, I know. All right, I need more practice with this thing. I don't really, if you don't want to see me shoot it anymore, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna pause quick, grab some more ammo, and rip some more rounds. So these are Perfecta 158 grain 38 special. So that's why they seem like they have a little more ass behind them. We'll just shoot a few of these for you, and I'll let you kind of get back to your day. As I'm warming this up, the bluing is actually, looks like it's turning to case color hardened. Whoa. Those definitely have some recoil behind them. So if you look at the barrel there, it almost kind of looks like the hammer, where it's turning don't look at my dirty hands. I actually work for a living. I don't have a full-time YouTube channel. So it looks like it's turning into that case kind of hardened look, which I think is cool. And maybe it is case hardened, but it's very, very subtle, if it is at all. Like I said, this is an original, I don't know what serial this is, but it's a very old pistol. And I know Charter Arms has been in business for a long, long time. I've shot a lot of Charter Arms stuff. I don't know what exactly. Try double action again with these 158 grains. Yeah, I definitely have more luck kind of ignoring the sights and just shooting high, just aiming high and shooting high. And I get it. This is not a sniper rifle, right? It's not a match grade target gun. This is for very close distance defense. Try double action again. I don't think I've hit 5 out of 5 with double action yet, so let's try it. There we go. These Perfectas 158 grade, they are actually very, very, very snappy.
My wrist hurts. My little wrist is hurting.
But there's only one thing I could say probably right now is, hell yeah, brother. Mr. Cletus McFarland. Go back to single action. Very cool, very cool. I'm sorry you guys have to sit here and watch me continue, or over and over and over, empty this revolver, but it's a beautiful day today. It's Labor Day weekend coming up here. I hope y'all are gonna do some fun stuff. Have a good Labor Day weekend. There's something really interesting coming to the channel in the next couple weeks. And I might say that it's definitely larger caliber. It's something that I've always wanted, and it's very gaudy, very pimpish. Some of you already know, some of my friends that are in the comments. Don't give it away, or give it away, I don't care, but we got something kind of special coming up. It's special to me at least. I don't care if it's really all that special to you, but it should be fun. We should be able to throw some really beautiful fireballs downrange. Oh yeah, getting better. You can definitely take a perp down with this 38. I definitely wouldn't want to be standing in front of it, getting rounds ripped off at me at any distance, close range to 15, 20, 30 yards. My pocket's almost empty, boys and girls and girls. Oh, I short stroked it. So I pulled the hammer back halfway and it didn't index, and then I pulled it back all the way and it didn't index. I'm trying to be tricky today. All right, last cylinder of the day. We'll go back to double action again. I'm actually getting a little, with these 158s, a little not punished, but a little action. Ooh. All right, sweet. Beautiful little revolver, beautiful. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video on the Charter Arms 38 Special Undercover. I had a great time. If you did enjoy the video, you know, like, subscribe, new to the channel, all that good stuff. We need to start ripping some of these videos out and hopefully get some fun stuff going again. It's been a while. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see ya
Next time.